Hi guys, welcome to 12 Apostles Helicopters. My name is James. You can see yourself on the camera there. Give yourselves a bit of a wave. That's the one, excellent. So this is a London Bridge flight, approximately 15 minutes. We'll get going in just a second. Just a couple of things. Guys, if you need to hold on to something in the back, you can hold on this bar here. There is a handle just above your head. If you need to hold on to something, so there's a handle above your head. Please watch your knees on the controls. You can stretch your legs out there if you want. Please don't touch any of the buttons. As for the doors, gentlemen, please do not touch any of the doors. If I wanted you to open them, you would simply lift the silver latch up and push it forward. Alright guys, so London Bridge, we'll get going, alright? Just make sure your mouthpieces are right next to your mouth, guys, that's the one. So here we go guys, just a little bit bumpy over the land here and then it will actually calm down as we get over the water.
Where is that, London?
Sorry?
London Bridge?
Yep, we got to get there yet, sir, yes, yeah, it's way over there, yep. So here are the apostles guys. Never actually 12 apostles. Only 9 to begin with, and one of those actually collapsed back in 2005. So we've actually only got 8 official apostles remaining. The first official apostle was the one with the grass on the top. That's number 1, and then they actually go back behind us.
That's the first?
That's the first one, and they go back behind us. That's correct.
Oh.
So everything after this has a different name. So these are the twin sisters and the salt and pepper shakers.
Yeah.
We've then got the beautiful Razorback and the Lockhart Gorge down there. Well worth having a look if you haven't already done so. Very, very beautiful. We've got Muttonbird Island here, looks like a giant question mark. Home to 30 to 50,000 muttonbirds that descend on that every year as they migrate from Alaska. All these tracks and roads you see, you can walk up and down.
Oh.
A lot of them you can actually drive up and down as well, which is pretty cool.
You can drive to there?
You can't drive on that one, but a lot of the other ones over there you can, yep. This is the fastest eroding coastline in Australia, anywhere to 2 to 5 centimetres every year. And this is called Baker's Oven, after the English style Baker's Oven. When the waves are really big, they can actually get over the top of that. Pretty amazing. Coming into view now is Sentinel Rock. This is the largest rock in the Port Campbell National Marine Park. It stands at about 75 metres tall. And you can see how big it is, because if you compare it to the size of the cars that are driving past, it's pretty amazing.
How deep it will...
Sorry?
How much deep it will get?
Sorry, just put your mouthpiece right next to your mouth, okay? Sorry, say again?
Yeah, how deep it is?
Oh, I don't know how deep it is. It gets very deep very quickly. Very deep very quickly, yeah. This is the little town of Port Campbell here, population about 300 people. In the summertime, you get up to 3,000 visitors a day. It's very, very busy.
3,000.
Yeah, very, very busy.
3,000 a day.
per day, yep. Yep,
But the population is only 300.
that's correct, yep. Yeah, very busy. Got some nice pubs and a few nice restaurants in there.
Yeah.
This is 2 Mile Bay here. This is where the guys come and do their big wave surfing. They get taken out on their jet skis and then they surf back in. Haven't seen any out today though. Maybe it's too rough for them, I don't know. Too cold. You look ahead of us, a beautiful arch there.
Yeah.
Yep. Supposedly big enough to get this helicopter through it. Won't do that today. You can see how big that arch is, because at the bottom of those boulders, they're the size of cars. That's how big that place is. I don't really appreciate how big these things are from up here.
Yeah.
As we come past Point Hess here, you'll see a set of stairs that have been carved into the rock face there. Done by the fishermen back in the mid-1800s.
Oh.
There you go, just a set of rock stairs there. And then we have London Bridge just around the corner, which is actually now known as London Arch. Oh. There it is. Just ahead of us, guys, there is the little town of Peterborough. And then we have Bay of Martyrs and the beautiful Bay of Islands as well. The London Bridge, yep, that collapsed back in 1990, sorry.
1990.
Yep, actually stranded 2 people on there. They were stuck on there for 4 hours before they got rescued by search and rescue helicopter. There's a little town of Port Campbell here again, named after a gentleman called Captain Alexander Campbell. He was a Tasmanian fisherman and whaler who stumbled across this place in the 1800s, thought it was a nice safe haven to set up camp there. and it's retained his name. Fort Campbell, Captain Alexander Campbell. Sentinel Rock here, and if you look to the right of Sentinel Rock, there's Horseshoe Cove. And just at the bottom of Horseshoe Cove, there's a cave there, and that's where a load of penguins live.
Penguin.
Yep. So we have penguins at London Bridge down here, and also at the Apostles as well. And they pretty much do what Captain Alexander Campbell did. After a hard day's fishing, they waddle in just after sunset and they sleep there overnight.
Raining now?
Is it raining?
We're just going through a little shower at the moment in time.
Oh.
It will stop in just a minute. This is Mutton Bird Island here, guys. This is the scene of the famous Lockhart shipping disaster back in 1878. Now, the Lockhart was an English sailing ship that sailed from Manchester one fateful night and actually struck the southern tip of this. The captain at the time thought he was 50 more miles out to sea than what he was. Of the 54 people on board, only 2 survived, a young lady called Eva Carmichael and a gentleman called Tom Pearce. And they washed up in what is now known as Lockhart Gorge. And if you go down there, it's very beautiful. This is the first apostle here, guys, the one with the grass on the top, number 1. Number 2 is behind it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is the pile of rocks that collapsed back in 2005, and then number 9 just before the lookout. Then after the lookout you have Gog and Magog, which are also 2 biblical references, but not actually a part of the official apostles. Guys, when we turn left here, you'll look out your left window, you'll see all the apostles lined up.
Okay.
Very, very beautiful. There you go, guys. So once we're on the ground, guys, please stay inside the aircraft. Do not open the doors. We will get you, the guys on the ground will come and get you out, alright?
Right.
There you go, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You.
You're more than welcome. Just see yourselves in the camera there. Give yourselves a bit of a wave. That's the one. There you go. Thank you very much. Have a great holiday, guys. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.